Excuse me. I'm Tetsuya Nomura. I'm a sales rep for a beverage company. President Kudo from a partner company just summoned me out of the blue. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. No problem. Is everything okay? You recognize her, right? My daughter, Arisa.
Hey, it's been a while.
Absolutely. You're Kudo from Product Dev, right? I actually called you here today to talk about Arisa. You mean about Kudo? I want you to marry my precious daughter. Wait, what? Me? I get that it's sudden. It might freak you out, but I really think you're the perfect guy to be her husband. But I'm just a... Look, just go on one date with her. You can decide after that. Okay. A few days later. So, where do you want to go?
I'll let you decide.
Man, this whole date thing, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, is that Tetsuya? Oh, Masashi. He is Masashi Shimizu. We went to high school together. He's a jerk who always acted like he was better than me.
Hey, who are these people?
It's just some guy I knew back in school. No idea who the girl is, though. Wait, I think I know her. Figures a loser like you would be out with some plain ugly chick. What a match.
We're on a whole other level.
Oh man, this is bad. Now Kudo's caught up in this because of me. Hey, don't talk about her like that.
Let's just go.
Yeah, no kidding. Later, losers. With that, they walked off. I'm really sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
In the end, the date totally flopped. Later, I paid another visit to our Nesta Corp. Hey, Tetsuya, something up? I came to pitch that new product we were developing. Oh, yeah, right. So, how'd the date with Arisa go?
Dad, come on.
Man, should I just be honest and say it didn't go so well? Huh? What the hell? Wait, Masashi, what are you doing here? Business meeting? But what are you doing hanging out with the president? Do you two know each other? Masashi, he's dating my daughter, Arisa. What? Wait, your daughter? You mean that girl from the other day?
Nice to see you again.
So, you two were already acquainted?
Yeah, he's the one who called me a plain ugly girl.
You did what? Wait, I can explain. How dare you talk to my precious daughter like that? I didn't mean to. I'm not feeling well. Arisa and I have lunch plans. Excuse us. You've gotta be kidding me. This is bad. And you. Why the hell didn't you say anything? How was I supposed to bring it up? Like hell, someone like you could ever marry the president's daughter. I know that. Wait, so it's not official yet? No, not yet. Huh, interesting. A few days later, when Arisa was leaving work. Arisa, thanks for the other day.
Yes? Can I help you?
Heading home?
Yes, I am.
How about we grab dinner together?
No thanks. I have Tetsuya, so I'm good.
I'm way more impressive than that guy. Seriously, you'd be better off ditching him.
That's not true. And don't talk about him like that.
You're just saying that because your dad told you to, right? Want me to tell him off for you?
That's unnecessary. I don't need you to do anything. Besides, wouldn't a plain ugly girl like me not be your type anyway?
Okay, I'll apologize for that too. Let me make it up to you with dinner.
No, just leave me alone.
Stubborn woman. She agreed to go out again, but is she really okay spending time with someone like me?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Nomura.
Not at all. Well, meeting up again, huh? Masashi, why are you here again? I'm doing this for you two, I mean it.
Look, can you just stay out of our lives already?
Again, so this isn't the first time he's done this? Tell me something. Are you seriously planning to be with Arisa? Huh? You really think you're the right guy for her? I mean, come on. She's the daughter of a president. Don't you think a guy like me is a better match than someone like you? It's true, Masashi was always smarter back in school. Now, he's working at a top company too. Compared to him,
Don't say things like that. Tetsuya is amazing.
Kudo. Why are you defending him so much? Wasn't this whole marriage thing arranged by your dad?
No, it wasn't. I asked my father to help set it up.
Oh, wait, what?
As someone from the product development team, I've worked with Tetsuya, and I was genuinely impressed by how he handled everything.
What could you possibly see in this guy?
Tetsuya, do you mind if I show them one of your older project proposals?
Huh? Oh, sure, I guess.
Here. This is the proposal Tetsuya submitted a while back. Take a look.
What the? The design, the tagline, and everything else are so well thought out.
It's a brilliant piece of work. And beyond that, he's sincere, hardworking, someone I truly look up to.
She really thinks that about me?
And compared to that, the proposal you submitted the other day was just plain sloppy.
What did you just say?
Maybe you've gotten by because you work for a big name company, but that doesn't fly here. We don't choose partners based on their nameplates.
So, you're saying we're not doing business together?
That's very likely. And more than anything, my father can't stand you.
You're seriously rejecting us over something so personal?
My dad has the final say, so I suggest you move on.
Damn it.
And one more thing. Stop bothering me. I've already made my choice.
You'll regret this, Tetsuya. Masashi, wait. Man, I hope he doesn't do something stupid.
Tetsuya, I'm really sorry about everything. I was scared you'd turn me down, so I used my dad to push things.
No, I mean, yeah, I was a little surprised, but still.
If you're really not into this, I'll understand. You can say no.
No, I'd never do that. You're the only one who's ever really believed in someone like me.
Tetsuya.
After that, we grew a lot closer, and the date we had, it was a blast. We just got word from our Nesta Corp.
They said they're not going through with the deal.
I see.
You told me you'd land this contract no matter what, didn't you?
I was so close, seriously. But someone interfered at the last minute.
What do you mean?
Turns out the president's daughter is dating some guy, and they picked his proposal instead of mine.
Is that true?
It's true. My plan was the one they originally wanted.
All right, leave that part to me for now. But the fact is, you didn't close the deal.
Yes, sir.
And if this kind of thing keeps happening, it's gonna hurt your career. You know that, right?
Yes, I understand. This is bad. I've got to turn things around somehow.
Hey, what's with calling me out here all of a sudden?
Take a look at this proposal.
What is this? Huh, pretty well put together.
Tetsuya came up with it. I memorized the whole thing and recreated it perfectly.
You mean that guy you were trash talking before?
Yeah, that one. And I'm gonna use his work for our benefit.
What do you mean?
We copy and paste this thing, pitch it to other companies, and turn it into a product.
Wait, but didn't that proposal already get made into something?
Nope. I looked into it. Development got scrapped during the pandemic.
Ah, I see. So it's basically free game now.
Exactly. I need a quick win, and this is perfect. No way I'm letting this go to waste.
You're right. It'd be a shame not to recycle it.
Yeah, let's just call it sustainability. SDGs, right?
And I get credit too, right?
Of course. Let's ride this wave to the top together.
All right, I'll start setting up meetings with every client I can.
Perfect. I'm counting on you. Huh. I'm gonna prove every last one of those jerks wrong. Excuse me. Huh?
There you are. Come in. Everyone's been waiting.
What's going on here?
That's our question. We got a formal complaint from company.
A complaint?
After hearing your story, I sent a letter of protest to our Corp.
You claimed we forced them to accept Tetsuya's proposal. No, that's not what I...
You think we'd let personal feelings affect a project that could make or break this company? That's an insult to every person who works here.
I didn't mean it that way. I was just upset that my proposal wasn't chosen.
So you lied to me about what happened.
I mean, it wasn't exactly a lie.
Oh, it was a lie. I told you to your face that your proposal had been rejected. I explained why it didn't make the cut. And yet you went around saying we only chose Tetsuya's plan because he's dating me. If that's not lying, what is it?
Masashi, I get that you're frustrated, but this is unacceptable.
I sincerely apologize. I trusted my employee and sent the complaint without checking the facts. I take full responsibility.
It's not wrong to trust your team, but in this line of work, confirming the truth is everything. Trust is what keeps this industry going.
Yes, I understand. I'm truly sorry. Masashi, apologize. Now.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for you and our company. Don't ever contact us again. Yes, sir. Understood.
And that goes for my daughter, too.
What?
I heard you've been harassing Arisa. I'm telling you now, you'd better stop it.
That's a private matter. It has nothing to do with business, right?
Maybe so, but I'm not speaking as a president right now. I'm speaking as her father.
But I was serious about her back then.
Well, I'm seriously dating Tetsuya now.
That's exactly why I'm saying it's a mistake.
Don't make me repeat myself. I respect the way Tetsuya works. Deeply.
And weren't you already seeing someone? What the hell are you doing hitting on Arisa?
Excuse me?
That other girl didn't mean anything.
I'm done listening to your excuses. We're never doing business with you again. And stay away from my daughter.
Yes, sir.
You've completely disappointed me.
And just like that, Masashi lost both his job and his reputation. 2 weeks later. Masashi, I need to talk to you for a minute. Huh? What now? I'm neck deep in a huge project right now. I don't have time to babysit you. I get that you're busy, but this is important. It's about your future.
So, what do you think?
Fine, but make it quick. So, what did you want to talk about? That project you're working on. It's the bottled drink one, right? Yeah, what about it? That proposal. It's a copy of the one I wrote, isn't it? Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Hey now, don't throw out accusations like that. Why would we ever do something so shady?
I honestly don't know what your motive was. I was just shocked when I found out.
Oh, I don't know where you heard that garbage, but it's total nonsense.
Yeah, and just to be clear, you didn't tell anyone else about this, right? If you did, we'd have to sue you for interfering with our business. Relax, I haven't told anyone. I came straight to you first. Smart move, and it's best if you keep it that way. If this gets out, people will start looking at you funny, and I don't want to see that happen to you. You think I want to see this? Why'd you steal my proposal in the first place?
We didn't steal anything. If you keep saying stuff like that, I'll sue you for defamation.
I'm not just making this up. I saw the proof with my own eyes. Proof? What are you talking about? The food expo, you know, where companies show off their prototypes to partners and investors? Yeah, I know it. Well, one of the booths had a product that was exactly the same as the one I came up with. What the hell? I go to expos a lot to study the market. Imagine my shock when I saw something I designed sitting right there. I asked around, and they said it came from you and your team. Why the hell would you do that? Wait, okay, fine. It's true that I submitted that concept, but it wasn't stolen, I swear. You're not getting out of this. The slogan, packed with health and tradition, that was mine. And you saw that proposal when Arisa showed it to you, didn't you? That's straight up plagiarism. You think you're gonna get away with that? But come on, is it really that big a deal? What do you mean? I mean, your plan never actually got made, right?
Exactly. If it never got made, then how can it be plagiarism?
Don't think that argument's gonna fly. That proposal belongs to our Netza Corp and our company. You can't just take it and call it your own. Look, I just hated seeing such a good idea get buried. As your friend, I wanted to bring it to life for you. Well, don't worry, that project's still alive. We're planning to bring it back when the time is right. Wait, what? Which is exactly why what you did is completely unforgivable. Our company and our Netsta are going to file a formal protest with your firm. Wait, please. If the company finds out...
There's no way you're getting out of this without consequences.
Please, we've been friends since high school. Just this once. Can't you let it slide?
Yeah, I swear we'll never pull anything like this again.
Sorry, I can't just look the other way.
Why not?
Because I'm officially engaged to Arisa now.
What?
So I'm gonna do everything I can to protect her and her father's company.
You've gotta be kidding me.
After that, the whole situation was reported to Masashi's company. What the hell were you thinking? Our Nesta was kind enough to handle this quietly, but if this had gone public, our reputation would have been destroyed.
I'm so sorry. I panicked because I wasn't getting results.
That's no excuse. Both of you are being terminated immediately for misconduct.
Are you kidding me?
It's over.
After that, I joined our Nesta Corp and started crushing it in the sales department. And Arisa and I were able to have a beautiful wedding.
I still can't believe everything came together so perfectly.
I know, right? But honestly, it's all thanks to you, Arisa.
Oh, come on. I didn't do it alone. We had so much help from everyone.
You're right. Time to pay it all back through hard work. But more than anything, I'm gonna make sure Arisa is the happiest woman in the world. Mie, eyes on this spot.
Come on, Sawai-san, you fix it.
Taichi Sawai here. 29, 3D modeling ace at a video production house. Remember, I'm your mentor and the guy in charge, so lose the casual talk.
Please, I'm the president's daughter. That puts me on top. You only rolled in a couple of years ago. Fresh meat.
Hariko Mie just joined our department recently, but she never listens to instructions. Worse than that.
Sawai keeps saying mean stuff to me.
Oh dear, Sawai can be strict. You need to be gentler with women. I'll take over and teach her this part, okay?
Fine, I'm counting on you.
Yay, thanks.
Ever since she got here, this place just hasn't felt the same. And then, the next week. What? You're switching the client account from me to Mie? Yeah, my daughter's finally settling into the job. I figured it's time for her to gain some real experience. But this project has a $50 million production budget. Plus, the client said my qualifications are a key part of the deal. Weren't you an architect at your last job? Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Don't try to steal my $50 million project. I'll handle the whole thing, so just leave it to me.
Mie's totally ready for this.
Well, she is the president's daughter after all.
Anyway, I need you to explain everything to the client, too. Understood.
Sawai never spoiled me. He always stays so cold and serious. I hated it. Guess I made him pull that miserable face. Oops, my bad. Just kidding.
If Mie keeps running wild like this company's got no future. Maybe it's time I quit. I tried talking to the boss and the president, but it was useless. The next day, I handed in my resignation. A few days later, I took Mie along to visit the client.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hariko Mie. Oh, a newbie? I'm Rika Fushiki, president of Luna Pictures. Are you here today just for training? Nope, I'm gonna be the new account manager. Sawai's just here for the handoff. Wait, Sawai, you're quitting?
I'm still with the company, but I'm leaving next week. Sorry for the late heads up.
I see. That's too bad. But if you're not staying, we're canceling the $50 million contract. What? Why?
I figured this would happen.
What's going on? Someone explain this to me.
Calm down. You're being really rude right now.
We chose to work with your company because Sawai has an architect's license and top-notch VDC skills. Huh? Why would an architecture license matter? We contracted you guys to create 3D models of structures for use in our films. Our company can build just about anything because we're huge, but we're kinda jack of all trades, master of none. In this project, we were putting the most effort into building designs, so we were counting on Sawai's skills in architecture, 3D modeling, and video production. Mie, you didn't know that?
I'm sorry. I did explain it to my boss and the president, but it seems impossible to overturn his decision.
I see. But honestly, it was because of Sawai that we decided to work with your company. If he's leaving, then we'll have to call the whole thing off. This is so unfair. We have plenty of other talented engineers too, so please reconsider. Sorry, but this is non-negotiable. Maybe next time. No way.
Thank you for your time today.
Of course, but if Sawai ever wants to join us, we'd be happy to welcome you.
What?
Think it over, okay? Ugh, it's like they're blaming me for wrecking the deal. Why didn't you tell me the license was so important?
I did mention it when we talked with the president, but the boss and the president decided it'd be fine if they just hired outside architectural experts for advice. No matter how much I explained, they wouldn't back down because they wanted you to be the lead. Checking everything with outside experts would slow things down, and President Fujiki wanted someone who could act as a bridge on site, with real qualifications. When supply and demand don't match, of course the deal falls apart. Oh, whatever.
Fine then, I'll put you back as the main person in charge. This is a personal favor from the president's daughter, okay? So fix it.
Nah, I'm quitting. This company's got no future.
What did you just say?
Besides, I've already had multiple companies reach out to me. Finding a new job won't be a problem. Let's both do our best in different places. I'm rooting for you.
That jerk! Acting all cocky just because the client's on his side. Fine then, you were just lucky this time. From now on, I'm gonna land tons of deals, ship tons of projects, and make this company huge.
After I quit, Hariko Mie eagerly started running the production floor.
From now on, we're slashing deadlines and speeding everything up. Everyone, work your butts off for me, okay?
This schedule's a little too crazy.
If we hurry, we'll make it work. Yeah, we gotta support Mie all the way.
Uh-huh.
I'm counting on y'all.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Maybe Sawai was right to leave.
The department ended up splitting between the male employees who cheered Mie on and the female employees who had serious doubts. Meanwhile, I moved to President Fujiki's company.
Sawai, your work's been getting rave reviews. Everyone's so happy you joined us.
I'm just glad I could help, and it's all thanks to you for giving me the opportunity.
No need to be so modest. Honestly, from the first time I saw you, I was drawn to you.
Huh?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be inviting you to lunch like this.
I didn't realize the president was this forward.
Looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, same here. Meanwhile, back at my old company. Hariko, I heard the production staff's been quitting one after another. It's got me worried.
They're quitting because they just aren't good enough. That's right, it's not my fault.
Mie, about this project, I don't think we can realistically boost the quality in just a few days.
Why are you being so weak? You're a creator. Take some responsibility. Anyway, I have plans, so I'm heading out.
What?
Sorry, I'll help tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Of course, things weren't going to work out like that.
What? The delivered content is wrong? Yeah. You're suspending the deal? Wait, hold on. At least hear me out. He hung up.
But we made it just like Mie told us to.
Don't blame me. Fix it now.
There's no time.
Why is nothing going right?
A few months after I switched jobs, my old company's clients started reaching out to Luna Pictures.
Ever since Sawai left, that company's been a mess. Even if the price is higher, we want to work with you instead.
Thank you so much.
Our company can offer a wide range of plans. We'll definitely live up to your expectations. Well, that's reassuring. Today's meeting felt really promising.
Yes, since they're a major ad agency, I think we'll get a big project out of this. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a call. Ah, it's from Mie. I gave her my number when I was her mentor.
You don't have to answer it, right?
Yeah, it's probably nothing good, and we're working right now, so I'll ignore it.
Ugh, he's not picking up at all. Ever since Sawai left, nothing's been going right. I just wanted to tell him he's welcome to come back. Huh? Where do you think you're going? If you don't get back to work, we'll never finish.
Where? I'm going to hand in my resignation. I'm done working in this mess.
What did you just say? If more people quit, we won't be able to produce anything. Are you even a real creator?
This place has been a disaster ever since you showed up. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, say something to him.
Honestly, I'm at my limit too. I'm sick of you doing whatever you want just because you're the president's daughter.
What? You all used to kiss up to me, and now you turn on me?
I just got a call. Company B is furious because the delivered product was totally wrong. You were the one in charge of that, right, Mie? They said they're cutting ties.
No way! At this rate, we're gonna be deep in the red.
Hariko, what's going on?
Daddy!
I hear contract after contract is falling through, and sales are tanking. Even I can't cover for you anymore. Fix this immediately.
How could you? Daddy, you're blaming me too?
I'm busy enough as it is, and it's your fault all those employees quit, isn't it?
This is bad. Ever since Sawai left, everything's been falling apart. If it's come to this, I'll do whatever it takes to drag him back.
A few days later.
Well, you finally showed up.
Huh? Mie? Why'd you come all the way to my company?
I wouldn't even pick up the phone. You blocked my number. Listen, I'm the victim here. You're suspected of stealing designs from our company and using them at yours. Take a look at this. This footage your company just released looks exactly like an idea we made in the past. Even the building designs and costumes are almost identical. I've documented everything.
You put all this together, Mie?
Of course! As the president's daughter, it's my duty to protect the company. If you don't want to get sued, come back to our company as an apology. This is an order from the president's daughter. You should be thanking me for my generosity.
That sounds nice and all, but everything in this report is total nonsense.
What did you say?
First off, about the similar ideas, both projects are homages to an old movie. If the era and setting are the same, of course there'll be some overlap.
Plus, the reference materials we used were all provided by the client. If you're going to accuse us of copying costumes and buildings, maybe we should ask the client about it. President, when did you get here? I mean, this is... I was going to invite Sawai out to lunch, but I saw some weirdo bothering him. And now you're up to this nonsense? Yikes. I thought I could just pressure Sawai personally, but now the company's involved.
She said our company stole her company's ideas and tried to force me to come back.
What? That sounds like blackmail. And everything she wrote seems like total lies. Oh no! No, you're right. It's just a misunderstanding, so I'll just leave now. Hey, wait. No way! I'm out of here!
Mie bolted, running away as fast as she could.
A certified letter? Was that from the court?
We immediately consulted our corporate lawyer, and after confirming that it constituted defamation and extortion, we had a notice sent demanding damages.
You... What have you done? I had no idea it would come to this.
Daddy, help me!
Anyway, we need to apologize right away.
Mie and her father made an appointment and came to apologize.
We are terribly sorry about this incident. My daughter truly regrets her actions, so please, we beg you not to sue. Come on, you apologize too.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just got carried away because I wanted to protect the company. Do you really think crying is going to fix this? You prepared fake documents and tried to threaten our employee. Don't brush that off as just getting carried away.
But...
And on that day, a client representative was also present and saw the whole thing, risking our company's reputation. Isn't that a little exaggerated? That's not for you to decide, is it?
We have your fake documents and eyewitness testimony. Therefore, this will not be treated as a personal matter, but as a corporate issue, and our company will officially seek damages from yours.
No way. If this gets out, our company won't survive.
Yeah! You'll leave all our other employees out on the street.
If that happens, it's entirely your responsibility. A president's daughter who does whatever she wants, and a president who allows it, neither of you are fit to lead people.
No way. Was everything wrong from the start?
It's all over. This is all your fault for making things worse.
I'm sorry.
Afterward, Luna Pictures formally sued Mie and her father's company, and the news spread quickly. The Mies were bashed by the public, and even their employees turned on them, kicking them out. The former vice president took over as the new president and is now trying to rebuild the company.
Am I no longer the president's daughter?
How am I supposed to live now?
The former president reportedly tried to blame everything on his daughter.
What the hell? You were the one who let me do whatever I wanted all this time.
Shut up. You're an adult now. You should take responsibility for your own actions.
Apparently, they argue every day, but since neither of them can find a new job, they're barely getting by while supporting each other. Meanwhile, I just finished a new project successfully.
They said you were so knowledgeable about architecture that it was easy to ask you questions during meetings.
I'm happy I could be of help.
I invited you to dinner as a reward today, but as another reward, how about me?
What? President? What are you... Looks like things are only going to get busier from here.
Aoi here. I sling outdoor gear for a living, but
I decided my wonder kid Kenji's joining, so your temp stint ends now.
what? You're cutting me loose just like that? I've busted my butt for this company. Think it over. So you're Aoi-san. Can't you see you're already toast?
Move it and prep the handover already.
Kenji, Executive Director Nakamura's son, once interned at our company. Thanks for having me. By the way, did you join here fresh out of college, Aoi? Nah, I'm just working here as a temp. A temp? Seriously? Oh man, in that case, no need to bow and scrape. Changed his attitude the second he found out. Hey Kenji, about those documents I asked you to handle. Why do I gotta do crap like that? Shouldn't the temp handle it? Well, you're an intern, so think of it as a learning experience. I mean, my dad's an executive director, you know? Don't lump me in with the other scrubs. As a senior, it's my job to treat everyone fairly. So annoying. He's been giving me attitude ever since back then, but I never thought he'd actually get my contract terminated.
What's wrong? Hurry up and pack your stuff. My decision is basically the same as the president's, you know?
If that's how it is, I understand. Thanks for everything. Good luck at whatever company you end up at, Aoi.
You're so proper, even after such a short time here.
Wait, where's Aoi? I heard he was here. Did he go out in the field?
Bad timing, huh?
Actually, I just canceled his contract. We don't need him anymore.
You canceled Aoi?
Yeah, right. Like, that's possible.
Aoi's one of President Konda's absolute favorites.
The president's favorite? That guy?
Come on, you're joking, right? That temp? No way.
I mean, if he was actually good, he would have been hired full-time already.
Shows how little you know. Aoi's just like me. His hobby's mountain climbing. He chooses temp work so he can keep his schedule flexible. You sure talked big for someone who didn't even know that.
Kinda cringe, honestly.
Plus, my dad, President Konda, he's been trying to persuade Aoi to go full-time. Really wants him on board. Aoi also helps relay client feedback to us designers.
If you kicked out someone that valuable, you get it, right?
Are you serious? President Konda really said that? No mistake?
You really screwed up big time, Dad.
Like I would lie about that? Wow, you majorly blew it, Nakamura. You seriously went off the rails just because Dad's on a business trip. Maybe I should tell him everything.
Wait. I get it now. Always important. I'll bring him back, I swear.
Nah, you don't have to go. I'll go get him myself. Just don't pull stunts like this again, okay?
I can't believe even the president's adorable daughter is backing Aoi. This is so messed up.
Wait, Aoi, don't go. I canceled the contract termination.
Misaki, how'd you manage that?
Well, kinda used a little persuasion. Our company seriously needs you. I'm not letting them ditch my favorite climbing buddy.
Thanks. I really like it here. I'm so happy I get to stay.
Let's keep crushing it in sales together.
Misaki went through all that trouble to save me. I've got to work even harder now. Just so you know, I don't see you as any kind of senior or whatever. Not letting that kind of crap get to me. Then why don't you show us what you got, Kenji? Try presenting that new jacket we launched last month. Child's play. So, like, the structure thingy blocks cold air, and then... because of that...
Heard a newbie's doing a presentation, so I came to check it out. Yeah, not impressed.
Maybe that rumor about him getting in through connections is true.
That's it. How was it, Aoi? Honestly, it sounds like you don't understand the product very well.
Same here. I don't get why any store wouldn't want to carry it based on that.
What did you say?
Then why don't you show us how it's done, Aoi?
Sure. Let me give you a little demo as your senior. And that's it. Thanks so much for listening.
Man, that was awesome. He really broke down the technical stuff, so it was super easy to understand.
It makes you actually want to buy it, right?
I could totally do that too if I really tried. A little time passed since Kenji joined, and it was time to start handing over accounts. Hope this goes okay. He's still just as rebellious and barely listens to me.
I heard you haven't handed anything over to my son yet. Worried he's gonna outperform you?
That's not the issue here.
Quit your whining and just give Kenji some real work.
Alright, I'll start by handing over the client we've had the longest relationship with. Kenji, here. This is the info on the client you'll be handling from now on. Read it carefully and be respectful. I'll do things my own way. Still, you're a rookie. I really think my experience could help you out. I don't need your meddling. Stop getting in the way of my fast-track promotion. A little after Kenji headed out to meet the client. Hello, thanks for your time. My mentee should be stopping by today. About that guy. No offense, but we just can't. Huh? Did he say something rude? It's not that, but he kept going on about how he's gonna be an executive soon, and how we should cozy up to him for the store's sake. We really don't vibe with that kind of attitude. I rushed over to the client immediately. Why are you here? I didn't call for you. I'm terribly sorry. I promise I'll make sure he gets proper training from now on. Please forgive us. Dad, it's his fault for not training me properly. We almost lost a major client because of him.
What? Aoi, are you telling me you didn't teach him the basics?
I tried to hand everything over properly, but Kenji...
Ugh, I can't listen to this. I saw the whole thing. Aoi was trying to hand it over properly.
Then why did things almost blow up?
Because Kenji was all, I'll do it my own way, and refused to listen. Duh.
You idiot! You can't just wing it. No rookie can pull off solo work.
Sorry.
I have high hopes for you. If you're my son, act like it and work hard.
Hey, Aoi, you want to swing by the design team's office during break?
Sounds good. Yui and the others asked me to stop by anyway.
So, what do you think? We kept the stylish look, but it's way more insulated now.
Still in the prototype phase, though.
Feels a lot lighter, too. You could even wear this as a casual jacket. Looks awesome.
Hey, want to go hiking sometime wearing this?
That sounds fun. How about we go as a group? If it's just the two of us, people might get the wrong idea.
As a group, right.
Oh, sorry. My phone's ringing. Hello, this is Aoi.
Cheer up! Someday he'll understand how you feel.
I wanted it to just be the two of us.
You should just tell him straight up.
President Kanda finally came back from his long business trip.
President, welcome back from your trip. Please take a moment to meet my son.
I'm Kenji. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Actually, I was hoping to move into management someday.
That depends on how you perform. If you work hard without causing trouble for your seniors, you might have a shot.
He totally knows. That little brat must have ratted him out.
What a pain. Now, if he puts a target on my back, I'm screwed. President Kanda, you must be exhausted. How about taking it easy today?
Aoi, thanks for the thought, but actually, I'd like to talk about your future.
My future?
Yeah, about you and this company. Before someone tries to mess with your contract again, let's have a proper talk. I'll cut to the chase. I want you to join us as a full-time employee.
Me too. I know you chose temp work because your last company overworked you, but
We'll manage your workload carefully, and we'll make sure you have time for your hobbies too.
we want you to stick with us for the long haul.
All right. If you're willing to go that far for me, then I'm happy to officially join. And just like that, I officially became a full-time employee, determined to really start mentoring my mentee. Kenji, I made a proper manual, so you can't say I wasn't told anything. I made sure everything you need to know is in there. What the heck? This thing's thick enough to be a weapon. This is harassment, right? You sure you want to treat me like this? I want to help you grow. This isn't harassment at all. Did you hear that, Dad? He's totally messing with me. Do something.
You're my son, aren't you? If you can't even get through a manual, how do you expect to survive? We already ticked off the president. There's no room for mistakes now. Or what? Are you saying you're worse than Aoi?
No way. I graduated from a good college. I'm not like that temp turned full-timer. This manual? Piece of cake. Apparently, Kenji's been using the manual I gave. The clients I passed to you have been giving good feedback. You're doing what needs to be done. Yesterday, I even landed a new client. Pretty impressive, right?
It's all thanks to Aoi's manual, honestly. Maybe you should give it to everyone.
It's not because of Aoi. It's me. I'm the one making it happen. I need everyone to see that I'm the real deal. Aoi, I'm really sorry for all the crap I said before. It's fine, as long as you understand now. Here, This is an apology gift. Will you accept it?
Huh? That looks expensive. I can't take that.
It's from the heart. Please, Aoi, just take it.
All right, if you insist. Thanks. I'll treat you to lunch sometime in return. All right, time for some cold call sales. Wait, Kenji?
Oh, Aoi, you're here too? Sorry, I already closed the deal.
No worries. I'm just glad you landed the contract. At first, I was genuinely happy to see him grow, but
Hey, fancy seeing you here. Too bad though, I already got the contract.
congrats. I've never had this many overlaps with another rep before. Kenji's list of clients grew at lightning speed.
I always knew Kenji could do it. Compared to him, what's going on with you? Your numbers are way down this month.
That happens sometimes.
Feeling bitter seeing your mentee rise so fast? Slacking off just because you're full-time now?
Not bitter at all. I'm happy to see you growing.
Wow, that fake nice guy act is hilarious.
I can't let this go on. They took a chance making me full-time. I have to live up to it. But if Kenji keeps overlapping with my prospects...
Aoi! Yoo-hoo, Aoi!
Oh, sorry. What's up?
You've been really in your head lately. If something's bothering you, talk to me. Maybe I can help.
Maybe it's not a huge problem, but... I talked to Misaki about Kenji constantly overlapping with my clients.
He's been snatching up contracts left and right lately. Wait, Aoi, what's that?
This pen?
Why do you even have that? That thing's seriously bad news.
What do you mean? Misaki told me a shocking truth.
First time getting summoned by the president. Wonder what it's about. Maybe I'm getting promoted already. Excuse me, President Kanda. What can I do for you today? Why's Aoi here? And Misaki too?
Kenji, I need you to be honest. You've been spying on me, haven't you?
You really shouldn't lie right now.
What? Why would I do something like that? Stop making baseless accusations.
This pen. You gave it to me, Kenji. But Misaki told me it's actually a bug.
When I was in school, a stalker gave me the exact same pen.
Even though I bought it from some obscure site? How did they figure it out? No. Calm down. I can still talk my way out of this. I didn't know it had a bug in it. I'm a victim too. I just bought it without knowing.
Kenji.
Now you're gonna treat me like a criminal just for buying a pen? I get it. You're scared I'm about to surpass you in sales, so you're framing me to bring me down.
I see. So you're sticking to the story that you had no idea. All right then, let's change the question. Pick any recent client. How did you decide to visit them?
How? I just looked them up and went. That's all.
It's not that easy.
I used to be a salesperson too. Trust me, getting a deal isn't something that happens by accident.
You research everything. Location, customer base, nearby businesses. Only after that do you approach them.
Excuse me, sorry I'm late.
Dad, thank God. Help me out here. They're trying to accuse me of spying. Tell them I'd never do something like that, Dad. Dad?
Executive Director Nakamura, you know this situation. Do the right thing as his father.
Kenji, you should just admit what you did. Stop making things worse.
Dad, you really think I did it?
The other day, when I borrowed your laptop, I saw it. You were researching how to buy spy devices. Kenji, fess up. You've already been caught.
I mean, Aoi always talks to himself during work, and I realized he was thinking out loud about which clients to visit. So you gave me that bugged pen, huh? If I got to the clients first, everyone would think I was a genius. And I did close those deals, so that part's still my skill, right? Sales doesn't end the second you get a contract. Because you didn't think ahead, a bunch of your new clients already asked to have their account rep changed. No way! Even though I got the contracts, they still don't want me.
I have a right to privacy too. I'm going to demand compensation from you.
Compensation? I just wanted to make my job a little easier.
You should have just asked him directly instead of spying. Pathetic. You're disowned.
We can't keep you in sales after this. Get ready for a transfer.
I just wanted everyone to think I was amazing.
After that, Kenji paid me compensation and got transferred. But
Hey, isn't that the guy? The stalker with the bugged pen? He probably thought he could get away with anything because he's the executive's son.
The rumors just keep getting worse. Stuff I didn't even do. I can't work here anymore.
he started skipping work and eventually quit. Now, he's been kicked out of his family home too, and no one knows where he is. After Kenji left, I finally got back into my usual rhythm.
Aoi's definitely our MVP.
Misaki, you've been doing an amazing job too.
Go, Misaki! Go get him! Hey, next time, would you want to go hiking? Just the two of us. I don't care if people get the wrong idea.
If you're okay with it, Misaki, then I'd love that. I'm Yuya, 25. Regular office worker at an average company. But guess what? I've got an amazing fiancée. Her name is Nanami, and she's 25, the same age as me.
Yuya, I want a new bag.
All right. You know I can't say no. She's kinda spoiled, but she's so gorgeous and adorable. I'm planning to ask her to marry me soon. Lately, Nanami started working as a receptionist at a big company.
Work is crazy busy. I just want to find someone to take care of me already.
Leave that to me. I was worried about Nanami, who was still struggling to get used to her new job.
Wait, is that Nanami?
Hey, you are...
Wow, you look even hotter than when we were dating. Ditch that loser Yuya and get back with me.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm actually being called the next big star at this company, you know? Way better future than that broke guy. Come on, let's get back together.
Well, I would love to.
A few days later, Nanami, I need to talk to you. Will you marry me?
No thanks.
What?
I just got proposed to by someone way richer than you. When I thought about it, there's no way someone like me matches with a broke guy just like you. Let's just pretend we were never engaged.
What did I do wrong? I love Nanami more than anyone.
Oh, wait, Yuko?
Huh? Aoi? The one who called out to me while I was completely down was Aoi, my childhood friend from college. Still in shock, I ended up spilling everything that had happened today.
That fiancé of yours is the worst. Unreal.
But I'm just a regular office guy.
That doesn't matter. Look, when the other person breaks off the engagement, you can actually sue for damages. Are you really not gonna go after her?
Wait, seriously? I mean...
Why not call her once? It might help you move on.
So I reached out to the lawyer she introduced me to. With this information, you can absolutely sue her for damages. Let's squeeze her for every last cent. The lawyer was super sharp and gave me a lot of confidence. I really should put an end to this. Aoi's worried about me too, and it's time I stand up for myself. And then came the day of the meeting to discuss the damages.
Hey, Yuya. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not me. Wait, Ryoga?
Hey, Yuya. It's been a while.
The one standing next to Nanami was Ryoga, our senior back in college.
Man, I was seriously shocked. I checked out my ex Nanami's social media for the first time in ages, and there you were as her fiancé. After seeing that, I just couldn't help myself. I had to slide in and steal her back.
So you knew Nanami and I were engaged, and you still went after her? In that case, I'm going to be demanding compensation.
Compensation? What, a few $1,000? Do you think you can get revenge on me with that kind of pocket change? Unlike you, I'm killing it at a top company and set to be their next star. So go ahead, take all the money you want. Consider it charity from a rich guy to a broke loser.
You're the best, Ryoga. Way better than some low-level nobody.
A few days later. So yeah, that's how it went. They didn't take me seriously at all.
I can't believe it turned out to be Ryoga.
Turns out, Aoi had a rough time with Ryoga back in college too. Apparently, when she turned him down, he got mad and started harassing her constantly. Aoi, are you okay?
I'm totally fine.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that he made her suffer.
He really hasn't changed at all. In that case, I've got an idea.
An idea?
He works at a major company and says he's their next star. And the woman's name is Nanami, right? I haven't confirmed with my dad yet, but...
Wait, what? Later on...
No matter how many times you ask, the answer is the same. I'll pay whatever damages you want.
If you've got time to obsess over me, maybe use that time to make some real money like Ryoga.
Actually, I brought a surprise guest today.
What? Another useless lawyer or something?
I never doubted Yuya's story, but this is beyond appalling. It's like you're missing a fundamental part of being human.
Huh? Who the heck is this old dude barging in?
Wait, what?
Ryoga, get this guy out of here already.
Did you just call him an old dude?
Nanami, are you seriously working at this company without even knowing who the president is?
Oh, no way.
Well, here I am. I can't believe we had two such disgraceful people under our roof.
Sir,
Only the worst kind of people would do what you both did. I honestly can't even comprehend it.
sir, please believe me. I haven't done anything like what you're accusing me of.
Me neither. I didn't do anything wrong.
I see. So you're saying Yuya is the one lying?
Exactly! Do I really look like the kind of guy who'd do something that terrible? I've been contributing to this company ever since I joined, haven't I? I'm a rising star here. Somebody this company can't afford to lose.
He's been stalking me ever since college. He's been harassing me nonstop.
Exactly! That's why I couldn't just ignore her. And now he's lying to you to bring us down. That's just insane.
If that's true, then we should take this to the police. But if either of you is lying, you know what happens next.
I have no problem with that. I'm telling the truth.
I can't fire someone over personal issues, but I sure won't entrust important work to someone I can't trust. You're off the next project.
This is all Yuya's fault? No, wait. I'm talented. I'll bounce back easily if I just work hard for a bit. Hey, about that Sugato Corporation deal.
What? But that one's mine.
Don't worry about it. I'm way more capable than you anyway. Just do what I tell you to do. So, that's the updated proposal. We made a lot of changes since last time, but with this plan, I think the client will...
It's not bad, but it's sloppy. Honestly, the previous version was more polished. Ryoga, what was the point of these changes?
He told me he wasn't satisfied with the current one and begged me to help revise it. He was so passionate about it, so I reworked the whole thing.
That's not true. He forced me to make changes and I had to do all of it myself.
You're right. There are definitely rough patches. I still plan to refine it further.
That won't be necessary.
Huh?
Go back to the previous version. Even if we continue working on this one, it won't match the quality of what we had before. There's no reason to force a change now.
President!
Ryoga, I want you to work with your team and handle things calmly. You're smart, so you get what I mean, right?
What is the president thinking? My plan is obviously better. Fine, if that's how it is.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. I wasn't expecting a change in the account rep.
Why the hell are you here?
Actually, I've been handling our partnership with Sugato Corporation for several years now.
Whatever. This is our company's new proposal.
It's new, but it's missing something. To be honest, I like the previous plan better.
What? I'm the one who came up with this, and you're gonna talk down to me like that?
How dare you speak like that to a client?
Huh? President, why are you here?
I just happen to be nearby. But more importantly, what the hell is this? I told you to stick with the old plan.
Well,
You've clearly been sulking ever since the other day, but I've gathered evidence that proves your whole story was a lie. Isn't that right, Yuya?
Yes, actually, I've gotten to know your company's rep personally outside of work. We went out for drinks recently, and I found out he's apparently one of Ryoga's co-workers.
what? You and him?
President, why was I even called in?
Perfect timing. Go on, Yuya. Make it clear for Nanami too.
Sure. That coworker told me Ryoga's been obsessed with the receptionist Nanami. Sure, he's got a great track record, but apparently he's been sneaking off during work hours to meet up with her. His coworkers are getting slammed with the extra work because of him. Oh, and that new proposal for us? Ryoga barely touched it and just dumped it all on his colleague.
You're seriously just making stuff up.
I'm not. That coworker even said you and Nanami barely do any actual work anymore. He's been overloaded because of it, and he looked completely drained.
Who would say something like that?
He was pissed about all the extra work, but when he realized Ryoga was cheating on top of that, he told me he'd hoped you'd be punished harshly.
I see. Interesting.
If necessary, I've got a recording of his testimony. Would you like to hear it? By the way, he also has recordings of Ryoga pushing work onto others and talking about his relationship with Nanami.
I finally landed a job better than yours. I'm finally above you. Why can't you just stop getting in my way?
Getting in your way?
You've always been like this, even back in college. You stole Aoi, the girl I'd been after for years, and now you even went after Nanami, who I thought still had feelings for me. You're unbelievable.
How long are you gonna cling to that nonsense?
Wait, Aoi? Why?
The president of the company you work for is my father.
No way!
Wait, could it be? You're the Ryoga senpai who tormented Aoi back in college, aren't you?
I...
That's right. He's the one who stalked and scared her relentlessly.
You little...
It's bad enough you betrayed people and hooked up during work hours, but hurting my daughter too? I can't let that slide. Luckily, Yuya stepped in back then, but you don't think you'll get off lightly.
President, please, wait a minute.
You too, Nanami. Don't think you can quietly slip out of this. I haven't forgiven you either.
But I...
You betrayed Yuya, who I see as family, and who once saved my daughter. On top of that, you were slacking off at work to fool around? You think I can overlook that? Yuya, what do you want me to do? Just like you protected Aoi, I'll always be on your side. Whatever punishment you think is fair, I'll take it seriously.
Yuya, come on, help me out here. I treated you well back in college, didn't I? You can't just cut your senpai like this.
Yeah, even if we're not together anymore, we were once engaged, right?
No way. If it were just me, maybe I could forgive it. But you betrayed the president and Aoi too. I'm never forgiving either of you.
Yuya, please. I didn't know Ryoga was such a terrible guy who hurts women. So can't we give it another shot? Let's just cancel the whole breakup.
Oh, but Nanami, weren't you the one who said you couldn't be with someone poor like me? It's obvious you're only crawling back to me because Ryoga's position at work is crumbling. There's no way I'd ever take you back, no matter what.
Please, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. He came on to me so aggressively. I got scared and confused.
What? You were all about living the rich life with me, too!
Look at you now. You're still aggressive and rude. Yuya, you'll protect me from him, right?
President, I think it's time to take proper action. Demotion, firing, whatever you see fit.
I was just about to say the same thing. I'll be in touch once we've decided on their punishment.
After that, multiple employees came forward about Ryoga and Nanami's affair during work hours, and both were fired.
What the hell? That many people?
Unbelievable! How am I supposed to find a new job now?
I filed for damages, just like Ryoga said I should. I demanded more than the usual amount, and now they're stuck living under serious financial pressure. As for me,
I'm really glad you were there, Yuya.
same here. Thanks for everything, Aoi. That whole ordeal brought me and Aoi closer than ever. Her dad even gave us his blessing, and now we've started living together. I want to protect the one who truly matters to me and live happily by her side. As I watched Aoi smile, that's all I could think about.